Welcome. I'm Dr. Nikki Bechtol, chiropractic physician. Over 3 million Americans are seen each year by their physicians or chiropractors for something that we call a whiplash injury. Exactly what is a whiplash injury? Oftentimes this will occur after a sporting incident if we play a contact sport, as well as the most common thing, which is a motor vehicle accident. A whiplash injury is the sudden jerking motion of the head that results in a stiffness of the neck, inflammation, as well as rigidity and tightening of muscles. Oftentimes, when patients walk into my office, not only are they complaining of neck pain that happens within the first 24 to 48 hours after injury, but they're also complaining of headaches. Why does that happen? What happens is when the muscles tighten down, it causes an impingement of a nerve. This can result in radiating hand pain as well as the headaches. That's why it is so important that we are seen and we treat this immediately. In my office, what I always recommend is that patients ice immediately. We need to be icing for approximately 10 to 15 minutes and repeat that every hour. We can alternate heat and ice using heat first, immediately followed by ice. Again, 10 to 15 minutes, and then we repeat that every hour. In my office, oftentimes, I will put somebody in what we know as a cervical collar. Now, it's very specific use to a cervical collar. Cervical collars are only used when we are in pain, and the reason being is because we want to limit the range of motion in the neck to help decrease those symptoms. And therefore, in this particular Vive cervical collar, what we are going to do is you'll notice that it has a light dip here. That is strictly for the chin. You'll simply put this around with the Velcro strap in the back. This is only for when we're up and moving. What this allows us to do is decrease pain by keeping the proper posture of the neck in alignment, as well as the curvature, and allowing those muscles to naturally relax on their own. I suggest 5 to 7 days of using a cervical collar as long as we have pain, and then removing it. The reason being is we want to get as much mobility restored back in that neck as possible. Again, these are just some simple techniques to do with whiplash injury. The most important thing is to make sure that you see your primary care physician, your chiropractor, or your physical therapist within 24 to 48 hours after a whiplash injury to ensure that we can restore your optimal health. Thank you for listening.